Get on the train before it leaves the station. The truth train is coming, gonna run them down, run them down.
Alrighty, hello folks. Hey, okay, here today doing a little quick video to talk about the event we were planning to go to Sunset Strip and take some pictures with the banner, right? So, Julie, Pom Pom and I have talked about it, and we went ahead and set it for October 12th. So that's basically, I'm recording this and uploading this on Friday. That's basically a week from tomorrow, which would be a Saturday, and it'll be a week from then. So it's basically 8 days away. Those that are in Southern California that are interested are going to be in Southern California next weekend. Please let me know, and if you're interested, we'd love to have as many people there as possible, obviously. We may do it this time and just have a little bit of fun with it, and we may try it again, and try to get a bigger turnout then. We'll see. But we're going to go have some fun, see some iconic spots. The Hollywood sign, we're probably going to go down and mess around down at Universal City Walk a little bit. And I figured maybe we'd all end up going somewhere afterwards. I was actually thinking like a Farrell's. Whoop, the sign's falling down. But I was actually thinking something like a Farrell's, you know, where we could get like a big old schooner of ice cream and everybody could just hang out and, you know, whatever. I don't know, but we can discuss that at a later date. But so this was the idea. So once again, October 12th, it's a Saturday, a week from tomorrow, essentially. So those that are interested, let me know. October 12th. It's October 12th that this is happening. I want to make sure I make that absolutely clear. The date is October 12th. That we're going to do this. So my idea is, at this point right now, my idea is that we can all meet up in the morning about, say, 10 o'clock, right? 10 o'clock and meet up at the Metro Green Line station at Aviation and Imperial Highway. There's a couple reasons why I picked this. Number one, it's kind of close to our destination. Number two, it has a public parking lot. So long as you don't go and leave your car there and get on a train, it's a public parking lot. We'll be able to meet up there, gather, and then we can all jump right onto the 405 freeway, this is the next reason why it's good, because we can jump right onto the 405 freeway from right there and head up to Sunset Boulevard and head towards doing these things that we're thinking and talking about. So that's where we're at. That's what I'm thinking. So obviously, if you guys have questions, go ahead and leave them in the comments. Some people know how to message me through my Facebook page. Some people know how to message me directly. So let me know what your thoughts are, what you think. If you think, you know, because there aren't a lot of Farrell's, and so we might actually have to go to like Rosemead to get to. I think that's where one of the remaining. There's only a few of them. They revived Farrell's, but there's only a few of them. I don't know if everybody knows what Farrell's is. Just something that was really cool treat. When I was a kid, we would go to Farrell's. It was the ice cream parlor. It was just like they had everything ice cream that you could imagine, the best shakes, the most, you know, everything, the best, anything that had to do with ice cream and that sort of stuff. So anyways, that's what Farrell's was. So I was thinking that, but we could obviously hit something close to Universal Studios there. We could find a little place around there, a little restaurant or a pub or something like that. And then we can go there and just have some food and maybe a cocktail and have some chit chat after we go and hit all these spots to take a picture with the banner that's falling down, unfortunately. But anyway, so those that are interested, please let me know. I'm going to go ahead and throw up a map real quick right now just for you guys to see kind of where I'm talking about at Aviation and Imperial Highway. So I'll throw up a map so that you guys can kind of see that real quick. And, you know, like I said, I hope as many people as possible make it. I'll see you guys in just a second, right after I put it up. Okay, so here's the map. And this is what I was talking about by where we would meet up. The place I'm talking about is right here. This is the Metro Green Line station right now, right here where I have where I'm circling at. So you can see here, this is the 405 freeway right here. So you can see it's very close by. Here is the 105, obviously right here, running east and west. So Sunset is basically just about 4 or 5 miles north on the 405 here. So I figured this would be a good spot where we could kind of meet and group and everything, and then maybe even decide you know, if we want to drive that many cars, because parking may be an issue over on the strip, so we can talk about those sort of things. And you know, but I figured this would be a good meetup point. And then, like I said, we can easily go right here, and then there's a ramp that goes onto the 405 North. So that's why I figured this might be a good spot. So this is where it's at. See, it's Aviation Boulevard right here, Aviation Boulevard, and Imperial Highway right here. You see that, Imperial Highway? So right here at Aviation and Imperial Highway. So that's where it's going to be, and then it's right here on this corner. So you'll know, because all of the train tracks and everything, you'll see all the train tracks and the freeway all run here, because the train actually runs right down the middle of the 105 freeway. So anyway, so that's why this is the Green Line station here. So anyways, that's what I was talking about. Hopefully, hopefully people will be interested. Hopefully we get a fair amount of people to show up. This, I'm hoping this is going to be a real fun thing to do, and and just show our support for Stephen and Brendan, and tweet it out there on Twitter and all that sort of stuff, and about how much fun we were having creating some awareness and that sort of stuff. So that's what I hope for. So there we go. That's the map. Hopefully everybody will be able to find out exactly where to go from this, because this gives you a great deal of the streets that are around there, and hopefully this will help everybody get dialed in. So, all right. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Would like to go to the Sunset Strip. Definitely want to get a picture of the banner with like the marquee of the Whiskey A Go Go above and everything right there. So I want to do that, and maybe the Roxy. Although the Roxy is kind of it's an understated kind of place. It's like literally, it's like a building that's like very plain. It's like all painted like white or like beige or something, and there's literally a doorway, and there's like a little sign that says Roxy. I mean, it is very understated. So but we might do one there just for fun. And then there's the guitars all the way down the strip. They have these really special guitars, like these they're like artistic, sculptures of guitars basically, and so they're dedicated to like different bands and artists. There's one for Queen and Freddie Mercury. There's one for the Black Eyed Peas. There's one for several. It's been a while since I've been down there, but there's several of these things, and so we can even mess around with those. Maybe go over and act like we're playing one of them, singing a Stacy song, right? As a crowd. So I don't know. Anyways, some of the ideas that I was having. Then we can go from there over. It's a real short little skip from there to where the Hollywood sign is. And we can go there, and we won't be able to get right up to the sign, but we'll be able to get on one of the streets where we'll be able to see the sign clearly behind us. So we can set up there and do some quick photos there with the Hollywood sign behind us. And then from there, it's just another quick skip over to the Universal City Walk. And Universal City Walk's cool because it's like downtown Disney or whatever. It's just like a marketplace, and it has a lot of cool little shops and things, and really cool stores and restaurants and things like that. So and then there's usually characters running around because it's Universal City Walk, so we might be able to get some of those characters to sit in with some pictures for us with the banner as well. So these are the ideas that I was having about this. Hopefully we can have some fun with it. Also, I'm planning to go live tomorrow morning. When I get up and get myself together in the morning, I want to go live, and I really just want to kind of recap everything that's happened in this last week, 2 weeks, or so, about, maybe the last 1 to 2 weeks, and just kind of recap everything that's happened in this really short span of time, because, man, it could be easy to lose some of it, because it all was happening all crammed in together. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little live tomorrow morning to go ahead and reflect on kind of what's been happening the last week or two. So that's, if you guys are looking forward to that, great, awesome. I hope to see you there. So, but that's about it. I hope we get some interest in this. I think we can have a lot of fun with the banner going down the strip and the Hollywood sign and over at the City Walk. So I think this could be a lot of fun. Hopefully we get some interest. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe, and we'll see you. And don't forget, tomorrow live to recap this crazy little last couple weeks we've had. All right, guys.